Hey guys, it's Aiko with Shua Girl. How are you? So this is my second time going on Facebook Live today. So for this second Facebook Live, I have a special guest, and I'm just gonna wait till she comes on live. Okay, so let me see. Okay, do you see me? I guess you don't see me. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Okay, yeah, so today I would like to ask my guest, what was the most effective way to improve her English in order to live in Canada, working in an English environment? So she's an English coach living in Canada, and you know, the way that she teaches, it's like coming from her experience. So, you know, I want to share her experience here on Facebook Live because, you know, a lot of people can relate to her story, and I hope that many people can get some useful information. Okay, so yeah, I see that, Nana-san, I see you watching. Are you able to request? Oh, let me see, maybe I can add you. So let me add you here. Okay. And bring Nana on camera. You see an invitation from me? Okay, let me see. Yeah, we're trying to connect. Yeah, okay. I guess you're on. Your camera's off.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
finally.
Yeah, okay, yeah, your
really?
camera's on. So that's good.
Okay, great.
Great. Hi, Nana-san. Hey. How are you?
How are you?
Cool.
Good.
So I was talking about you that you are an English coach living in Canada. So the question that I want to ask you is, you know, I already told you the question, but maybe first off, maybe would you introduce yourself briefly?
Oh, sorry. Do I introduce
Yes.
myself? The sound was a little bit. Oh, okay. So, yeah, my name is Nana. As Aiko-san mentioned, I teach English mainly to Japanese people who want to live abroad and who want to improve their English conversation skills and move abroad. That's what I do.
So I have a question for you. So what was the most effective way to improve your English in order to live in Canada, working in an English environment?
Well, I have 2 points actually today, but they're both connected. So first, I did gathering phrases, English phrases that you can use in daily conversation. So when you speak to people, you use different words or you use words differently. It's not like how you study on the textbook. So that's how you want to know how people speak in English. And that's one thing. And after that, you can try to change around the words or maybe tense as well. So that's when you make your own sentence when you speak in English. Yeah, that's basically what I did. And in order to talk smoothly, you need a lot of practice. Yeah.
Thank you. So did you do this type of practice in Japan or after you moved to Canada?
So I opportunities to speak in English in Japan. So yeah, the first point, collecting the phrases, I did it in Japan as well as after I came to Canada. But yeah, but talking actually speaking to people using the phrases I collected, that was in Canada.
I see. Do you have any advice for people who are in Japan wanting to live abroad in the future?
Advice for the English skills, I guess. Yeah, so you can start from collecting the phrases, as I mentioned. That's pretty easy. You can do it by watching YouTube, movies. I like listening to podcasts as well, so you can try that. And yeah, if you don't know the words or the phrases, you can always look up. And I'm a what do you call this? Manual person. Like I like to write everything, so I used to keep track of them on the note. But yeah, you can do it on the phone as well. So you can start from that. And if you have time and money to invest, you can start online, what do you call this? Online English lessons, like where you can talk to native English speakers on Skype or something. So you can do that as well to practice what you got.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then the second point that you talked about, like you changed around words so that you were able to say what you want to say right in the spot, right? So how did you start doing that?
Well, doing that at first, maybe you can start from writing. You can practice how to make the sentences. Yeah. And you can say that out loud by yourself. Like, yeah, speak to yourself. You can do that as well. Yeah. And there's this thing called 瞬間英作文. It's what that method works really well when you are actually speaking, like practicing speaking.
Well, 瞬間英作文, the word itself is so new to me. I didn't know the word when I lived in Japan. So would you please explain what it is?
The 瞬間英作文 thing? Yes. So it's actually hard to explain. Instantaneously, I guess. So there's a sentence, original sentence, and yeah, you change the subject, and if you change the subject, verbs follow as well, I think, to in order to match them to each other. So yeah, you do that. How do I say this? You think right away and say it right away. That's 瞬間. Yeah, that's what I mean by 瞬間英作文.
Thank you.
Hope it makes sense.
Well, because from that Japanese word, 瞬間英作文 is something that you make sentences from Japanese, translate it into Japanese, English. So that's not it, right?
Mm-hmm. Didn't hear that.
Oh, okay. So that was my guess, but that's not it, right? So it's just
Oh, yes, yes.
so you already have
No.
an English sentence to begin with.
Yes.
Okay, got it. It's just the word is new, right? Maybe it was created recently.
Yeah, maybe I'm using it, or maybe I'm using it incorrectly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what people talk about when it's 週刊英作文, but yeah, that's how I
Okay.
call it.
Yeah.
So
All right.
yeah.
Cool. So when people want to take your online lessons, that's the stuff like a 瞬間英作文 is included in your lessons?
Yes, that's gonna be one of the methods. And yeah, I've been studying English actually for a long time. So I have a lot of experiences. I've tried a lot of things. So yeah, I can teach you using
Awesome. Actually, I did something really similar
Yeah.
when I was practicing pronunciation. So I had like a bunch of like similar phrases. So it starts with like I'm gonna go, I will go, I was gonna go, I might go. You know, I had all the like sentences that are similar. So I was just practicing those, changing the tense. So I guess it's the same, like a really similar thing, right?
Yes, I think so. But in order to write it down, you just say it.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, where can people find you if they are interested in your lessons?
English, I think you can look it up like that. And I have a newsletter.
Cool. Thank you. All right. So any like do you have like any like lessons or free coaching or anything that people can check out your service?
Yes, so coming up Sunday. Yes, Sunday Japan at 10 a.m. August 18th, Sunday, 10 a.m. I'm hosting a workshop with two other English coaches. And yeah, that's free online workshop, so you can join from anywhere in the world. And I will talk about the 瞬間英作文 just I mentioned. And you can actually practice the method with me during the workshop. So yeah, if you are interested in it, please join us.
Thank you.
You can, yeah, you can register by filling up the form. So you can find the form on Twitter as well.
Okay. Sounds good. Do you have any advice for people who, who are in Japan, want to come to Canada or, US or any like English speaking countries, but they are afraid of doing so? Do you have any advice for them?
Yeah, I really understand why you business name come from that could be attending to my workshop or yeah, anything else. Maybe try to collect the phrases just like I said. So yeah, that's my advice. You can start from small steps, and yeah, as if you feel really scary, that means your dream is. But that's what I want to say. So I wanted to try.
Wow, thank you. Yeah, actually, I like that. Like, your dream should be really big, right? That actually scares you. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah.
Totally.
All right. So thank you, Nana-san. Thank you for your time today. So I'm gonna put all the links here so that
Thank you.
people can check out your service. Yeah. So thank you very much for coming to my page and doing Facebook Live with me.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Okay, so
It was
thank
fun.
you. So see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.